Just thought I'd like to show you Jane's plants coming on very nicely. I'm not really a gardening person, but they're really shooting up now. And I'll just show you some courgettes. These were grown from seed, then they went into, as I was shooting, they were transferred into yoghurt pots we've got left over, and now we've actually got a couple of plastic pots. And look at these courgettes, and these were grown from seed. Wow, they'll be soon going in the garden. Out for my daily walk, gonna head off into the woods, do some filming. Jane's gone down to Rockingham to look around the village, I think, part of her exercise. Apart from a few children screaming and shouting in the back gardens, it's pretty deserted. And it's such a lovely day. Just entering the woods now. This is entering the woods in Corby. I think it's Thorough Sale Woods, or through Sale. From I can just hear one car in the distance. Hopefully you can hear the birds. Absolutely stunning trees, because it's an ancient woodland. A Roman road used to pass nearby, and there has been coins found. If you know where to look in the woods, there's ponds in different places, and the ponds this time of year will start getting frogs and frog spawn and toads and things like that. I've not walked this bit though. If I have, I can't remember it. I think this might come up to where that ruin of the car is. like a motorbike wheel. Yeah, this is like an animal track. Now where you can see this. Bluebells everywhere. Excellent. Just found one of the ancient drainage ditches. I think I know where we are now. I recognise this tree, and I don't think we're far now. Actually they cleared it so much. A squirrel is going to that tree. And here we have what's left of the car. Oh, there's a lot of it gone now. It can't be that old, I wouldn't have thought, because the reason why I say that, it's a front wheel drive engine, overhead cam with a cam belt. See it there? And actually it's a diesel, because these are the injectors, 4 injectors, and that must be the injector pump. So there must be some heater. Oh, they're the heater plugs, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 heater plugs. So it's actually not a petrol engine, it's a diesel. Diesel front wheel drive with gearbox, starter motor. Yeah. There's one of the seat frames there, look. There's the exhaust. Here, one of the silencer boxes. Here's the other seat, just here. Seat mount, just visible, with bolts. That, believe it or not, is part of that's a seat belt clip. This must be the outside of the vehicle, just here, look. Metal plate. There's metal here, just there. Metal chassis member. Bits of engine. The actual aluminium gearbox is corroded away. This would have been the clutch lever, that one. I would think, well, that might be the gear change. Clutch lever. Engine mount, just there. So it was a complete car one time. Very interesting find. There quite big wheels on it. Perhaps it wasn't a car, perhaps it was a van. Somebody might know what it is. There's obviously a lot less of it than last time I come. Heading back out the woods, some of the ditches have been vintage, historical drainage ditches have still got water in. Like all natural things, nature, even woodland has a life and death. And there's a big tree that's come down and it's blocking the drainage ditches. It's a bit of a bog. And I've just spotted some tree creeper birds going up. Some robins, blue tits. Yeah, I can't show it on this camera, it doesn't have zoom. But we'll head back. Seen a few people, a couple of cyclists, dog walkers, people are getting up now and cutting the grass. One thing you won't get from the woods, which I'm getting, is it rained quite heavily last night and the air is so fresh. You can smell the greenery, you know, the trees and things like that. And by the way, it is, oh, loving. God. I was going to say that you can cycle through the woods, it is permissive to do so. I'm not seeing any red kites today, or birds of prey. Well, it's quite a mixture, this video. Hope you enjoyed my walk. And there's a sign there which says, Foxy Forester, follow the arrows. And there's also one which says, sex this way. Beautiful. Upset the pigeon.